Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Diego Godin. A strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical...
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rebic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rebic. Suso. Sigurdsson. And the counter is on. Chaleta Shah. Henriks. That's not going to make it.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Could move up a gear here. Gets it back. Chance to break. That's the through ball. Big chance! One-on-one! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Chaleta Shah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. And here's Muriel. He's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sigurdsson looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Sigurdsson proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Towering header! Decent progress down the left. Going for goal!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Berghaus gets the better of his man. Heads it! And it's Sigurdsson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Henriks. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Cesc Fabregas. Now the counter. Sigurdsson. Berghaus is onto it and can take it up. Cut out in the nick of time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses it in. There's the shot! And here's the chance to counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Suso. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Luis Muriel. Godin with a fine tackle. Aimed into great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. This could spell danger. Rebic! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Rebic just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Sampdoria really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Berghaus. Chaleta Shah positions himself well and cuts it out. Cuts it out. Dendoncker tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets wrestled off the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dendoncker. Well, they could break here. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Suso. That's good defending, very good defending. Forward it goes. And it's Fabregas. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Keita, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. Fabregas. And he's there to cut it out. And the ball's come out! Donka goes looking. Rebic with a long pass. That has put a stop to that. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. Be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Surely, shoots! Jikia.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's cut it out. It's a brilliant interception. Donka. Henriks. That's a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's one! It's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cesc Fabregas. It's a promising ball. It's Sigurdsson! Oh, that is off. It's bounced out. In for the pieces. Goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their lever up.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Steer tries a shot! Well, that is rather wayward. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit into the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Goes for it! And that certainly packed a punch. Henriks drives it forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Luis Murillo! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sampdoria just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.